as an entrepreneur, you can work pretty late as well as get up really early and start working. So, what does an average day look like for a business owner or new entrepreneur? Well, if you are actually starting your business, it's going to look like really long days and no days off because you are building a really strong foundation in your business and there's a lot to figure out. Even though you might be like, hey, I have the inventory, I have the marketing crew, I have the space, I even have it all set, all nice and neat. But then you need to hire some employees. Well, now you're running into, oh, how are you going to get them training and how are you going to actually get the work done during those work hours? Or, hey, I was expecting to go a lot smoother with actually getting inventory in and actually delivering inventory on time to my consumer. I thought it would be easier on the back end system to kind of just manage everything because the system that I have is supposed to be managing it. But guess what? It had an error and deleted like the last 300 lines of things that you put in. Or you can't essentially make it easier and streamlined because you don't sell a bunch of inventory and now you have to manually delete it one by one. There is a lot of things that go into actually creating businesses. And then you have trademarks. You have copyright infringement. You've got ads that people steal to use for their own thing. You've got so many things. You've got internal conflict, especially if you have a partner where they could be taking the money out and using it for personal things. So, it can compound, but essentially your workday essentially never shuts down. You're always constantly thinking about how to improve the system, what you need to do next the next day. And the best thing you can absolutely do is make sure you write it down so it's out of your head. You can write it down on paper or in your phone or both. Put it in your computer. Just make sure it's somewhere that you're going to see often. We have billboards that we have all over the place. We've got whiteboards. We've got our computer. We got notes that we share as a team. We've got regular paper notes. We've got a ton of ways to keep track, and we still forget stuff. So definitely make sure that you have a system that you can consistently track to stay on track and try not to burn out so much. It does happen. It is the reality of starting something that you're passionate about from scratch. So give yourself some off time too. That's what I was going to discuss tonight also. So it is like 11 o'clock at night. I know I started working about like 8. I know Delphine ended up working through the whole day. I took a nap. So like there's just no break some days, and this time of season is just one of those times, and it happens. Just allow yourself to take those breaks. Go watch a movie. Go spend, a little bit of time out on the town. Take a walk, You can time block. So, allow yourself that time. Go exercise. Go spend some time with your kids and your dogs. Don't neglect everything else. The reason why you're actually building what you're building. It can get tough, yes. But again, when you build in that time, you'll feel a lot more better when you get back to those really hard pushes to actually put your best foot forward.